This is the console killer. Unfortunately joined by the notorious Bob Rupples. It wasn't my pleasure to do this tonight, but, you know, it just happened this way.
We're going to play.
I really hate this guy.
We're going to try out Amiga games, maybe something that's actually good. It's going to be Amiga 2, the final fight. But there were fights after this. Turrican did star in other fights after this, such as the fight called Turrican Great, Mega Turrican, and Super Turrican 1 and 2. So he did appear in some other. He did do some more fighting after this one. So I guess it wasn't. Maybe they weren't fights. Maybe this is the final fight. And those were like battles. This was the final fight. So let's try this out. I have tried this game before. It seemed very good. I didn't play it too much.
I'm glad once again that I'm not playing the game.
But I'm not sure. I mean, what do all the viewers out there think? Do you think that Sword of Soden is better than this? Because I've heard by many people that Sword of Soden is a classic on the Amiga. I've heard also that this is a classic, but this, from my playing, seemed far better. In fact, Sword of Soden is the terrible game from what I played. And this seems very good.
I didn't really try the original Turrican games too much. There was one on TurboGrafx I think I tried a little bit.
Yeah, that seemed like a bad port.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
I'd have to try it again, but it seemed.
I'd like to try these original versions out. They're probably a lot better.
Yeah, there's also a port of Turrican. Well, maybe Turrican. I think Turrican 1 was made for Amiga, and then it was also released for Commodore 64. And it seems quite impressive for that system. Push fire to start.
How many of them are there on Amiga? 3?
3, yeah. I don't know why space was far. Space might be used for a special mode or something like that. So, please choose world. I'd like to try the. Escape.
This is a little loading action. You have to press start. Weird loading screen.
There it goes, yeah.
I've seen this before. You may have shown it to me before. I'm not sure.
Did you see
this? Unless it's the same layout as the first one or something. Looks familiar.
Yeah, so you don't really walk with the guys in this game. Like in the other one, TurboGrafx port, which I owned, if you remember.
Yeah,
that game.
That's where I played it.
Yeah, it was. I did not like it.
Didn't seem very good from what I tried.
It seemed bad to me. I'd like to try it again.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lot better a player, but
I could give it a better assessment now. But
yeah, it does. It did seem like quite a bad game.
I think these ones would probably be the way to go for the original Turrican. I'd probably just play these, but I'd try it again.
Yeah, I would like to try it.
Does this game have the rope?
Yeah, it's this. No, not a rope. It's this.
So you can't swing on stuff. Like
I know.
Does it have a freeze beam like this?
Yeah, this.
Oh, does that freeze guys? Or is that just...
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the enemy,
totally
though.
different, though.
It depends on the enemy, though. I don't know. I don't know if it freezes.
Because in Super Turrican, it was like an electric beam that froze guys.
Yeah.
It looks a little different, but I don't know.
No, it does.
Yeah.
And the way you use it is you have to actually hold the power button. It doesn't come out. I mean, the shoot button. It doesn't come out right away.
Oh, okay.
So that's not as good.
Super Turrican 2 is probably one of the best action games on the Super Nintendo. I mean, it's amazing.
It's a great, yeah.
It's a game that I still have to beat. I gotta work on it.
Yeah,
I know you beat that game, though, but I want to beat it.
That might be one of the most impressive games, European-made games of the time. I mean,
Hagane is also a very impressive game that's not well known and pretty rare, you know.
Yeah. Well, Hagane is made by Japanese. We're making, of course, excellent games at that time.
Right, but I think it was only released in Blockbuster, a few Blockbuster stores or something.
It was released in Japan, I think, right?
Oh, maybe it was released in Japan, but in America, I think it only came to a few Blockbuster
Yeah, no, it was very rare from that state.
So I never knew about the game, and it was, I played it recently. It was a great game. I just played through.
A little freak show is going on there.
Yeah.
Freak show off the life.
You actually beat most of the Turrican games.
No.
You beat Mega Turrican,
Super,
and Super 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
Super Turrican 2, Super Turrican, Mega Turrican.
Yeah, but I didn't beat the originals.
So, but you beat like half of them.
Part 1 is...
There's only 3 more that you didn't beat, right? So you beat about half of them.
Well, no, there's only 2 more. Yeah, there's only two.
Oh, because one of them is Mega Turrican.
Mega Turrican is Turrican 3 on Amiga.
Oh, okay,
Same
yeah, that's
game.
right, you were telling me. So you pretty much beat all except two.
I think it's the same. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a little different.
No, I mean, that's most of the Turrican games.
I mean, it's probably harder because you don't
Yeah.
have as good of a controller.
Oh, because of bad controller.
No. You have only one button on the Amiga.
Oh, okay, so that may actually make it a lot harder.
It might make it a bit harder. I don't know about a lot,
Yeah.
but it's probably gonna make it harder.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the controls work for that version, but...
Like this is up is jump,
Ah, okay. It's one of
which
those.
I don't think is bad, but I can.
You get used to it, but it's still kind of shitty
Yeah.
for making precise moves. I mean, you get used to it, but I still, you know...
Yeah, I would prefer a button.
But, you know, totally playable. It's just... Seems lazy that they didn't want to make it control with a few more buttons like the 16-bit consoles at the time.
Yeah.
Even Nintendo, they were way behind.
Yeah, that had four
NES and
buttons.
Master System already had, you know, two main buttons in a directional pad.
And the NES had the start right on the controller.
Yeah.
Great.
I guess that was kind of an innovation as well.
Well, that was helpful because a lot of the games used start and select.
Yeah, I mean, unless you were like tethered to your computer monitor or something sitting at a desk, it was a pain in the ass. Or, you know, having a TV on a desk or something. It was a pain in the ass to have to go on the console and press the reset button or go on the computer.
Yeah, well, Master System had some stupidity like that. I think it had the start button on the console. Yeah.
I always thought that was really shitty design. Like you're supposed to have it hooked up like we're sitting right at the screen.
Yeah.
You know. No consideration for having like different setups or you know. Okay, that's just a killing game.
Well, I can. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that really doesn't freeze them.
I didn't see anybody freeze.
No.
Just kill shit.
Yeah.
I guess it's just another weapon.
Yeah.
How do you select weapons with one button?
No. That you hold down the shoot.
That's what you're saying there. Yeah, okay, so if you want to shoot regular, you tap it. I guess. Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess they had to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't want to be having a weapon select on the fucking keyboard. That would be insane. You know, mid-game.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like impossible.
There is, though, using...
unless you were playing with the keyboard.
Using space, see, it does that.
Oh, okay.
So you do have to use a keyboard key.
I see. So I guess it's good the way you have it set up. You have the keyboard right on your lap next to the controller, so that's...
And these games are quite non-linear, and you could get like one-ups and such.
On emulation, we could actually map the space bar to one of the other buttons.
We could.
Not like we need to, but I'm saying...
We could also map up to a button.
Ah, true, yeah. So we could actually make it play better with the emulator.
Yeah.
But we're just sampling it now. Maybe if I was really going to work on a game, I'd put a little effort in that.
And enemies don't seem to come back to life in this game, which is nice.
Oh, did they do that in Super Nintendo? Super Turrican?
And I don't think so, but you know, in an older game, you might think.
Older games did do that a lot, especially the 8-bit games did that like crazy.
Yeah.
16-bit seemed to cut down on that by a lot.
Yeah.
With the enemies that you go off the screen a bit and then the enemy comes back immediately. Ninja Gaiden games are notorious for that. You know, Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 on the NES. You know, they had the enemies appear immediately when you go off screen and back on again. And you can also glitch enemies away permanently by, you know, moving the screen a certain
I guess enemies like come out here and keep spawning in this windy area.
That's cool. That windy effect is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think you get past it. You have to go down this this waterfall. The exit, it says there. I'm not sure which way to go.
That's like the next area.
Alright, well, I should have stayed in the middle. I wasn't sure if
so there's probably there's checkpoints, I guess. It's not like where you died, you respawn where you died at, but you have a limited amount of lives. Isn't it Super Turrican like you respawn right where you died?
No.
Or close to where you died?
Close, but not right where you died.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on the level. I think some of you go back.
But on bosses, I think you can lose all your lives and the boss keeps its damage. I don't think you have to redo the bosses. I think if you get to the boss with like 4 lives, you can use all 4 lives on the boss.
I forget.
I thought you could just do that and use a bunch of bombs and like run through some of the bosses. I mean, it's not an effective way to play, but I think I remember beating some stuff like that.
I think maybe, yeah.
So I never beat any of the
I think you can on. I think I think you can actually.
I do. I'm definitely gonna go back. I think I beat Super Turrican 1 and 2 at least.
You never beat 1?
Maybe Mega Turrican. No, I never beat any Turrican.
Well, 1 is not hard at all.
Yeah, I just never beat it. You know, I would like to just go on it. It probably wouldn't take me more than a day or 2.
No, it's easy. 2 is a lot harder.
I remember you beating it at my house years ago, and you got to it relatively fast even back then.
It's easy.
When you weren't as good, so you're progressing.
There's a way to... Oh, okay, that's how you become the ball. You press down in space. ball is quite useful.
Oh, down in space. Okay, yeah. So some of those are weird, like the special weapon.
Yeah, it's on space.
The ball is all in space. That's got to be kind of a pain in the ass to use it in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely take some damage trying to do that. But like I said, if I was going to play this game, if I was really trying to work on it, I'd probably just remap the buttons. But it was really hard to map.
No, you can use X-Pad.
Oh, you can do it with X-Pad, I guess.
X-Pad.
You can't do it on the emulator.
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe you can.
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. The emulator might not be that good.
I didn't think you could. Okay. I know it's awesome, but I don't think it'll have that.
But it may not be that good for extra features, like the buttons.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that.
Because, I mean, on an emulator, you really should be able to map, you know, if you have a controller, you better map the buttons anywhere. It should be like a standard.
Yeah, I mean, it's a computer emulator, so.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can go down in here with this. Yeah, look.
Cool, so that's the kind of way you find, like, one-ups and bonus stuff in these games, right? There's always, like, little hidden alcoves and, like, narrow passages and stuff.
Well, some. I mean, yeah, this game, well, it depends.
This game doesn't seem to have a ton of those side passages, right? Like the
no, I think it has quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
No, this game does, I think.
So these are the kind of passages that are in the Super Turrican games with one-ups and stuff, right?
Well, it depends. No. Super Turrican 2 has very little extra passages.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Super Turrican is a very linear. Super Turrican 2 is very linear.
Okay, so I would like that more then, yeah.
But the lack of linear...
I don't like doing a lot of exploring.
You don't have to, but you get one-ups by doing that.
But to get the one-ups, you know, you have to go off and explore.
Well, you gotta go look... Well, you gotta kind of explore to even get to the end of the level, too.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't... That's one thing I didn't like as much about the games. Like, I kind of like more straightforward.
Yeah, that's pretty damn straightforward.
I don't like when there's, like, walls and, you know, you don't know where you're supposed to fucking go.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. It may not be that.
It's not that large of a...
It's not like the kind of game where you get lost and you're wandering around for...
No. No. I don't think it's like that. And you get a... Well, actually, my time's running out here. But I did get someone else. Let's see. I guess this is not the way to go here. Try going up here.
This level's definitely not too straightforward at all. All these levels have kind of been a little maze-like. I mean, they're not really clear where you're supposed to go, which it's kind of design I don't really like.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, you know, it's not what I like.
Yeah.
I hate that kind of shit. Not saying that I still wouldn't like the game, I just don't like that kind of thing. But I'm pretty sure I'd like Super Turrican 1 and 2.
Well, this is 2, so...
I like 2 a lot from what I played. You know.
This is 2. Oh, Super Turrican, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Super Turrican.
Well, Super Turrican 2 is awesome.
I never played these.
This is Turrican.
It's regular Turrican. I like Super Turrican 1 and 2 a lot. You know, Super Turrican 1 is not an amazing game.
Yeah, it's a little trick. You see that little trick?
Why did you got blown out of there or something?
Yeah, now I'm back here again. I'm back at the
So where are you supposed to go to get past the one? You have to go around somehow?
Well, there's also this way left. I didn't go this way yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this is where I should be going.
That might be sneaky like that. Like you don't expect to go left, but that's where you're going to go.
Well, I went right, but I guess I got some one-ups over there. But...
That might have been a bonus direction or something.
Well, no, this is... Alright, that's not the way to go there. Maybe I gotta go up.
There might have been a little passage that you missed on the other side, too, around...
So there was.
Okay, so you didn't explore...
No, there was. I didn't go to the right. I went to the left and got blown by the wind. If I gotta go to the left. It's easy to get back there.
Yeah.
I think the makers of this game were inspired by Metroid as one of the games.
It seems like there's some of that, because the non-linearity wasn't always that common for action games.
No. It's this way, right. See? I guess there's a boss here, let's see. Yeah, I fought this before.
Oh wow, it's pretty much a copy of the one from Super Turrican 1 or 2. I know that's in... That thing is also in one of the Super Turrican games. With that machine gun with all the holes on it and everything. The big, tall robot. Actually, I think I pulled bullshit on that guy in Super Turrican. I think I stood on his head. Or I stood on the gun and shot him in the face. Not sure if you can do that here because this guy jumps around a lot. But I think I was able to stand on his gun and just shoot him in the face. Super
I know you gotta hit him in the head.
Well, yeah, you gotta hit him in the head. And the Super Turrican, I remember hitting him in the head by like standing on his gun.
Let me try that.
That's what I was trying to say, but
No.
Oh, you can't stand. Yeah, because I think I did something like that where I stood on the gun.
I don't
and
remember
shot
this
him
guy
in
in
the
Super
head.
Turrican.
Yeah, I do. Similar, but I don't know if he jumped around like that.
Well, Super Turrican definitely reuses some of the boss, like the hand.
Yeah.
Glove,
Those seem to be used a lot in Turrican. The hand down there,
Yeah.
the fist.
The big glove, like
Which is
the
kind of
metal
cool,
glove.
but I mean, it wasn't that great to be reused. This guy's cool, huh? You have bombs too, right?
Yeah, but they don't
Save
seem
it.
to hit him well.
Ah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't show him taking damage from him.
No, maybe like the gun is blocking it. I don't like that.
They may just not work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have bombs in this game too?
That is the bomb. That's
Like, you know, when you like roll on the ground and you can drop mines?
Oh, that, yeah, but I don't think that's going to hurt.
I don't think that would work, but I'm just wondering
I
if that
can't
was
hit his
in the
head
game.
with it. Yeah.
That's down at spacebar, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that ball. That little ball.
Right, you hit spacebar while you're in the ball.
Yeah.
How do you go into the ball to begin with?
Down in space.
Oh, that, okay. Cool.
That takes a lot of hits.
So you press down in space to go into the ball, and then you tap space to drop landmines?
No, I think you probably hit shoot.
Oh, okay.
I could try it, but...
Nah, it's not that. I was just curious. Because, I mean, there's so little buttons on these games. Like Super Turrican for Super Nintendo, I mean, it pretty much, I think it used all the buttons. The L and R, the 4 face buttons.
I don't know if it used both L and
Maybe
R.
not all of them, but I mean,
Well,
it used quite a bit of buttons.
I think it did.
You know, so it's kind of hard to put that into one.
Well, that had the freeze shot thing like this, but it
Right.
froze, and
which could have also been done by holding down the button if they didn't have the buttons for it.
yeah, and it also had a rope to climb with.
Right. Yeah, I don't see that.
And I think Mega Turrican only had the rope.
Okay.
I forget.
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think both Super Turricans had the same shit, the rope and the free spin. Like Super Turrican 1 and 2.
Did it have a rope? I didn't think it had a rope.
Maybe, I don't know. You know, I don't even remember if the first one had the rope. I think it had the freeze beam for sure, though, the first one. Super Turrican.
Yes.
I remember that in both games.
At least I believe it had that.
But I mean, it's been a while, but I thought that was. This definitely looks like a solid game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's good.
Looks like a good game.
Seems quite good.
Yeah. It doesn't look like a game that to me would be great or anything, but for an Amiga game, it looks pretty high quality. The Super Turrican 2 to me, of course, is a great game. And I like, you know, the first one I like.
I think a lot of people regard this as better because it's more exploration. I like that.
Okay, well maybe for people who like that, they were like,
Yeah.
better.
And Super Turrican is very.
I definitely like the, you know, the more linear for me, the better. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I like challenging action, but I don't like having to explore a lot of good bosses.
Yeah, this is like a pain in the ass and stuff here.
Oh yeah.
Beehive.
Right when all the fucking bees that come out.
Well, no, it's like I can't kill it with the I can't kill it with the
that spray shot or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe you have to use regular bullets.
Yeah, but it's hard to get in there. And,
Does it send you all the way back?
I guess.
First level?
Well, I only beat. I think I'm still on the first level.
Oh, okay. You didn't get to the next area by beating the boss.
I don't think so. I think it's like a mini boss.
Ah.
A mid boss. Let's try it again. I'll do better this time.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Amiga definitely has some good games though, I think.
This shot I really don't like. This I like. That I don't want to do yet. That's like a big shot.
Oh, it's a big shot, the gun that you get? Is it a gun?
Yeah, it's a gun.
Okay. Do you like that regular shot better than the other?
I like this spread.
Okay. Can you power it up by getting multiple
That is
special?
powered up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's fully powered up.
What is that, a bomb that gets used immediately when you get it?
Seems like it,
Yeah.
I got it before.
I guess it's not a power where you can collect, I guess you can collect regular bombs too, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe you get like a certain amount for each one.
Maybe you can collect them, or you can get power, you can get recharge or something.
Right.
No, you get them when you lose a life. I know that.
Okay. So it's probably not like where you can collect. You want to have a bunch of them to use.
Maybe, I don't know.
They didn't work very well on the boss anyway, so they're probably.
They didn't work on that boss. Maybe they work better on another boss.
Maybe they work on another boss.
Did not work on that one. No.
They may only be useful for like enemies like that stupid hive you could have used it.
Yeah, I probably should have used it.
Might have been useful.
Yeah.
If it
No,
was
probably
too much bullshit. I would have used it.
Yeah.
There's a good chance it won't even be effective on the bosses.
Yeah, it probably is on something. I would think all the bosses are the same time. Yeah. I don't know how you get there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot. I think I did get over there before. You have to get on top of that area, I think.
Okay, there's no way you can make that jump though.
No, but there's a way to get there.
You probably have to go
I don't know
around.
if there's always this hidden platform so you can discover by doing that.
I remember that in Super Turrican. Is that in this too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There was a lot of those in the Super Turrican.
Well, Super Turrican 1, not 2.
Oh, maybe the first one. Okay.
Not 2.
Okay. I
You
guess.
might have a tiny little bit of that. But very
So
little.
2 really cut down on some of that exploration.
Oh yeah, no, there's almost none.
Okay,
Very, very minimal.
So 2 was pretty damn.
There is a little bit, but it's so minimal.
Was that water instant death?
No, you go down there.
Oh, okay.
You have to
I know
go.
you could go
But I know
down
it says exit at one point. Maybe you have to just. I don't know if you have to.
Is that the one that says exit or is
Yeah,
it
but
another-
maybe it doesn't say exit now, so maybe you have to unlock it.
Maybe clear out the enemies or do something.
Oh, what the hell?
Did you fuck up something on the controller? Or is that a special move?
I have no clue.
That was a crazy looking move.
I don't know what the
That
hell
looked like some kind of special move the way the guy was busting around.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know.
If the control was fucked up.
I thought I might have put the game on fast forward actually.
Okay. Well, if the controller was messed up, then you wouldn't be playing it right now. It probably
Oh,
wouldn't
look, you can go up here.
Maybe that's how you got
Fuzzy
over there.
area, yeah. Let me explore this area. There might be some one-ups or something. Yeah, I love it.
So a lot of this shit is just kind of like bonus areas and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think it continues in this game, so you want to.
Yeah.
It's good to get the one-ups.
Unless you really, know the game where you don't die.
Yeah. Alright, now this I'm gonna immediately use that to clear some stuff out, see?
Oh, okay. That's kind of a dense area, I guess.
It is, yeah.
I saw this little green assholes.
Those little bombs, yeah.
And in this direction, is this where the hive was, or this was like
No,
a
it's
side
like a
area?
little side thing.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But I get a P, I get all my life back.
Is a P health?
Yeah. So this
That
is,
bar on the right, that's your life? That green bar? Where's your life?
yes, on the right.
Okay.
Yes. So it was almost all the way down. I got all my life back.
Ah, okay.
That's useful.
Yeah, that's very useful. Is that a shield you have on as well?
Yeah.
I guess it's called temporary invincibility.
Temporary. Yeah. No, it's not permanent.
And that's the big shot you were talking about, like bouncing.
No, there's another thing that's big. This
Okay.
bouncing is all right, but I don't want it for the boss.
I never really liked the bouncing too much, but it was good for some areas.
It's good for the caves.
Oh yeah, the narrow passages are good as well. But like the open areas, I think it sucks.
Yeah, it's just a mall.
It's kind of
yeah.
shitty. It's probably good for the bees though.
Well, if the bees are in a closed area, yes. They're not. No.
Weren't they in kind of a closed
No,
area?
they're kind of out in the open. I mean, it was a little closed, but not.
In
No.
the cave, but I don't know if it was ceiling.
It was kind of open in that area. In that area, yeah.
Yeah, something may not be that good, but you can always use your bombs.
Well, the boss I should be better on. Try lost a lot of lives on
The boss is around here?
Yeah.
That'll be bad.
Try to go over this way.
You didn't get to the boss yet.
No, I'm still climbing.
I guess it was still far away off.
Well, it's not that far, just going to get the one up. So
Ah.
I got another one up. Those missiles are a pain. It's like a little guy comes out of the missile, like a little missile comes out and walks around.
This is the boss. Right?
Yeah, this is the boss area right here.
It almost looks like an Indian or something with those feather-looking things on the top, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Maybe that
Takes
ball
a
does
lot
more
of hits.
damage. The ball is more concentrated than the spread, so maybe it's...
You ready to try the ball on this guy?
No, I'm talking about your ball weapon. You have like those little balls you shoot out?
Oh.
The gun, I'm just talking about the gun.
I don't think I could use the little balls on this. There's nothing that really, maybe there.
No, but I mean those big balls that come out, they may hurt the guy more than the spread shot. And the little pellets.
I don't know.
Why do you keep blowing up in midair?
Time.
Oh.
Time. You don't get all the time back when you die. Which
Ah,
is
that's weird.
stupid. Yeah.
Most games it resets, so I didn't...
Yeah, no, it's very
I
stupid.
wasn't sure what the fuck that was.
No, time is independent of your death. It's like another meter. And then when you die, you get all your time back. So I should have actually tried to stay alive at the guy and not get hit for the last.
I thought you died twice in a row because you ran out of time on the second.
I lost my life first, and then I ran out of time second. Because when I died that other time, I didn't get all my time back.
I see, once you run out of time, then it resets. And that's the
Yes.
you run out. It doesn't reset on your lives.
Right.
It's,
It resets on the live that you run out of time.
Right, I understand that. Yeah,
Only that
that's stupid.
This guy takes really long. This is a really boring boss fight.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
I mean, it looks cool, but the fight's not very good.
It takes really long.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a fast way to do it. I don't know. You need another weapon? What do you do? I don't know.
He just takes a lot of shots.
Quite a bit, yeah. Quite a bit of
How many lives do you have? Where does it show that?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, 3 at the top left corner. Okay, so you still...
Yeah, 3.
I wasn't looking up there. Because there's so much, like, on the HUD down in the bottom. Okay. Yeah, the space bar is a pain in the ass having this bombs on the front of the space.
The TurboGrafx 16 version is really bad in that you can be on one guy and like run with him and all your life goes away.
Oh yeah, like it drains while you're running, right? With the guy.
Like I think part 1 on Amiga might also be bad like that, but not. I don't know if it's that bad. I played the Amiga one, and it didn't seem like that. That TurboGrafx 16 one seems terrible.
Maybe it's just a bad port.
Like that, yeah. It's really cheap.
I remember playing it for a very brief period of time, and I thought it sucked.
It seemed like a very bad. It seemed quite bad.
I didn't want to play it.
I played it a little bit, and I got a little bit into the first level, but it felt very.
I mean, I always like trying games that you had that I didn't have, but and I might give them a little bit of a
the
chance.
game
But
felt very sloppy.
That game didn't seem very fun at all. You also had some really bad games like Awesome.
Oh, that was terrible.
I think that's what it was for TurboGrafx.
Yeah, I had Awesome. I got that in that trade when I got the system.
Ah, yeah.
I did not buy that. I picked that one. No.
Yeah, no, I know. Sometimes we'd get games by trading them.
I think all the games I bought, I didn't buy that many for TurboGrafx, but what I bought was good. You got very good games. You got R-Type. You had Splatterhouse.
Oh, from who did I get those from?
You bought them.
Oh no, I had some very good TurboGrafx games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonk's Revenge, Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Some great ones. But I actually got some great games from trades too. Like I traded, well, not many, but one at least that I can think of. I got Gremlins 2, the new batch, by trading some baseball cards to some kid or something like that. Gremlins 2, which was great, but I couldn't get that far in it when I was young.
Yeah, it's tough.
I beat it recently on emulation. It was a great game. Very fun. And it still got challenging at the end, even now. It was still, it wasn't easy.
No.
But, it didn't take too long to beat. Okay, that's where you got last time, right?
No, I got to the beehive.
Oh, yeah, right. I thought so. Yeah, I remember you were in a more open area, but it seems like you're close to where you are.
Yeah, I am.
It looks like there's a way to get up there with that dragon. I guess you go around here.
Yeah, probably.
That might be the next area, because there's new enemies up there. So.
Yeah,
At least I haven't seen the dragons before.
No, I fought the dragons.
Okay. Maybe you fought them on that last attempt.
No.
Oh, they're early in the level? Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't have to fight them, like, close up. I fought them from afar.
Oh, okay.
A bit afar, so I was able to use the,
right.
the stun weapon.
I might remember them, yeah. I
Dragons
wasn't paying real close attention to them.
There it is. That's the other one, maybe. Item. Oh, good.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Area. I guess that's an optional area.
I guess so.
Well,
yeah.
worth
going after that.
It's really pretty unclear though where the fuck they're supposed to go.
Well, you gotta.
I guess you just go to new areas you haven't been to.
Yeah. And just
general idea.
Try going up this way.
You're still not to where you were before, right?
Yeah, the B area.
Okay, you got.
You know that B area might be where I have to go. I might have to go down in that area. That's where I'm thinking. I think I got to go to the B area.
I haven't seen that same area where you died yet. Like with.
Yeah, the B area.
Oh, you already. Okay, so that was the area.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
I killed two beehives.
I thought it looked a little bit different.
No, it's the same area. I just didn't get all the way up to the top of those dragons.
Oh, okay.
The dragon. Now I got to go all the way back.
Oh, wow.
No, maybe not. Let's see. No, I do. Yeah.
It's one of those.
Oh yeah. Look at this. I got to backtrack all the way.
It's pretty much like getting sent to the beginning of the level.
Yeah.
Shit. I guess the boss is dead at least.
Yeah, I won't have to fight that again. And the enemies are gone too, so.
Oh, okay, so it remembers everything you killed.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's pretty well done.
Yeah. I see them.
I guess for a game in this style, that's the way it should be because it's like
yeah, I just need to traverse.
there's a lot of backtracking and exploration.
Metroid certainly is not like that.
No, I don't.
No.
Metroid is probably also not like that because a lot of times you have to farm. Otherwise, you'll have no health.
Oh, there's look, all my life.
Metroid, you'd be pretty much fucked if it wasn't like that because you wouldn't be able to get your life back.
Right.
Which is a bad design on
well, that's such an old game though too.
Yeah, I mean it's understandable, but it's still a bad.
Look, that's a new area. Yeah.
Super Metroid pretty much fixed that, I think, most.
Yeah, with those rooms that you get on your life back.
Yeah.
And you save the game.
That's the way the first one did it. It was an early game. It's forgivable, but it's still it's a big waste of time.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I made the older game, kind of a chore to play.
Oh yeah, for sure. Getting your life back in that game is horrible.
I mean, I think you can spend like 30 minutes trying to get health back or longer.
Yeah, probably. When you have all those.
I don't remember how long it takes, but you got to just keep killing enemies and get those
long.
tiny ass dots that you're like.
Oh yeah.
Super long, and then if you get hit, of course, it takes longer.
Yeah.
Very tedious.
Oh yeah, it's extremely tedious.
If I ever do play through and beat the game, I may actually use save state to kind of skip over that and save time.
Yeah, no, that's what I did when I beat it.
Because to me,
I don't think it's worth it.
In my rules, I don't really consider that cheating because, like, no risk grinding to me is just like it doesn't take any skill. It's just there to waste your time. So I don't really have a problem like that.
Definitely waste time.
Oh yeah, I mean to beat the whole game, you'll be spending hours just doing that if you play it the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And all it does is waste hours of your life for no reason.
I don't think it's really getting aggressive, damn.
That dragon is going buck fucking wild up there.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dragons being that fucking wild.
I'm gonna avoid that.
That one's
going wild.
Super spastic, like shooting like crazy.
Yeah.
Even when you're not there, it's going fucking wild. Like
Yeah.
Out of control. The other dragons were like, they didn't really seem very aggressive at all. Cool, I don't think you made it here before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But I want to try to get in this. I know I can get in there.
You're not getting in there that way. Oh, you gotta go around it. I mean, I guess it's good if you can get, you might be able to get some one-ups or something.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time, as long as it doesn't carry over to the next area.
Yeah.
Then you waste the life because you spend too much time exploring.
Yeah, but I might get some lot of this stuff.
I guess this is a game. Probably this game shouldn't even have a timer for all the exploration. That's
stupid. Yeah.
It's probably not for a game like this. I don't think it should have a timer.
Yeah, that is lame.
It doesn't encourage you to explore the levels. You just want you want to get the fuck out because you don't want to run out of time.
I wonder why. No, I can't make that jump.
You may even have to go around further. It may not even be through this area.
Oh, it's that. It's right to the right.
Oh, okay.
Unless I missed it because I didn't like.
I don't know how you're gonna jump that far though to get over there. Almost, I guess. But that doesn't seem like it.
I might have missed my opportunity. Maybe when you're falling down this mountain, you got to do it. Like you initially fall down.
Okay, so yeah, you might have to know that what's coming up. If you don't know it, maybe you don't get it. I don't see how you. Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think I can make it.
Unless there's some jumping tricks with the bombs or something like in Metroid. I don't think the game has anything like that. Yeah. Probably shouldn't even fight that thing.
I worked all my life.
Oh, okay. Okay. But I think you had full life already.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I did anyway.
Maybe not.
Let me get out of here. Time is running out now. I think it's time to go. Somewhere up here.
There's the next one, right?
There's a little exit sign. Cool. I'll have to the boss after this.
The final boss.
Yeah.
Then I would play this fucking game.
That Rose game is really short.
Oh yeah. Some of these Amiga games may be, but I think that might have been a budget game too. It might have been like a $5.
Okay, wow.
Because I saw that company was making some $5 games. Like there was a compilation that said $5 on them or something. Really cheap.
Okay.
I don't know if that was part of that though. But, yeah, I see these pits. see a little bit more. At least this area looks a little bit new.
Oh. Gotta use that bomb there, so fish.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking fish.
That's a lot, yeah.
Densely back in there. Maybe save that thing.
If it'll stay there.
Yeah, if.
I have all my life anyways.
That's what I mean, there's no reason to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does remember the enemies.
Shooting in areas might reveal those little things that give all those power-ups. Cool.
This is still there, so...
No.
So
I don't need it anyway.
No, I know. I was thinking it might be useful for
You can't keep them, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what was making those balls. I almost lost all my life from that. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure what even hit you there.
Those balls, it's a ball. Bouncing ball anyways. See, all that stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Where that's coming from, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it's like the kind of thing we have to shoot and get under it.
Maybe you push up and do that and it does that move? I
Okay.
don't know. I really just wanted to do that and clear out the area.
It seems like with those, they just come infinitely, so we have to like... Oh, now they're dead. Maybe because you moved to a certain point.
I think I used that. No, I think because I got that bomb and it hit those balls at the top and that cleared them out.
Okay, so
That's what I think
you
did.
may need that to clear them out.
Well, maybe I could shoot it. I got to shoot probably at the top though with the balls.
Okay. Maybe you have to get them
There's
on
like a
top.
stack of balls at the top.
Okay.
Probably like hit that area. Or something. Maybe not. Look at all that balls going crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think there's a lot there or something. Right?
Yeah, I'm not getting there. Saw one up.
I saw some kind of icon in there. I didn't get a chance to see what it was.
If you look at that, see, oh yeah, you kill like the main ball and then the ball stops flowing.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of like a beehive.
The main one's right at the top, yeah. Are these new areas or?
Yeah, I never been here.
Okay, yeah, looks new. Also looks kind of familiar.
I never saw this throwing vine stuff.
I never saw the vines, yeah. This is like a boss area. Right?
Yeah.
I guess you're invincible while on the ball, right?
Yeah.
Well, you probably have a limited amount of ball. There used to be like a ball meter, wasn't there? But I don't see that here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get hit while in the ball? I don't know. No.
Or you can just fall infinite. Wow. Wow, that was cool. So that move really is powerful.
I think it's up in ball.
Okay.
Up in space.
So can you just roll infinitely in this?
I don't know.
You weren't coming out of the ball manually, or?
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay. So so it seems like you can roll for a very long time.
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, if you weren't coming out of it.
No, I was coming out of it purposely.
I know, yeah, no, I know purposely, but I mean, if the game wasn't making you leave,
No.
you were in there for quite a while.
Yeah. You're on top of that damn thing.
At least you still got a few lives left. You may actually be able to get to the next level. The levels are pretty big.
Yeah, they're very big. It takes a lot of hits.
Yeah.
A co-op. I think it's fair to say this game is way better than Sword of Soldier.
Yeah.
No comparison.
Yeah, not even.
This is very good. Sword of Soldier is very bad.
The Sword of Soldier is a piece of shit.
Yeah, even on Amiga, it's horrible.
Amiga seems to have a few great games, but I haven't played it a lot yet.
Yeah.
Wonder Dog was great. I mean, I beat that, but I mean, similar to it pretty much plays like the Sega CD.
Yeah.
But I mean, I always liked the game a lot. Sega CD.
This game apparently was ported to some 16-bit consoles, but not as Turrican 2, but as Universal Soldier.
Ah, I remember that, right?
Yeah.
Genesis has Universal
yeah, I
Soldier.
think Genesis, yeah, by Accolade.
Ah.
Which, I don't know if they did a good job on the porting, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, regardless of the stupid Time Soldier movie tie-in.
Yeah, right, but as long as the game, if it's this game, then it's a solid game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
yeah,
good
I don't know, I'm not sure, how good it was ported or what. I'm guessing this version is probably better, but,
I would think so.
The originals are usually better.
I don't think Accolade made very good.
I doubt they, Accolade made shit, so it probably sucks. Didn't they make Bugsy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they made shit. I'm not even sure if I can find one good game by Accolade. Anything
I don't know if they did anything good.
I remember you had Bubsy, I tried to get into it, but the scrolling was so bad in the control.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a little bit of fun with it trying to progress, but it was just because I like playing games in general, not.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like.
No, it really wasn't a good game.
No.
I didn't think it was horrible, but...
Not horrible, no.
I mean, the Bubsy 3D and Bubsy...
I think I remember playing it again fairly recently on emulation, and I was like, man, it controls worse than I remember.
Bubsy for Jaguar is terrible.
Oh yeah, that's
horrendous.
That seemed really bad.
Much worse than the...
I mean, the worst one is that Bubsy 3D shit for what, PlayStation 1 or something?
Yeah, that seems horrendous.
That seems disgustingly bad, but the Jaguar one was
horrible.
Very bad.
Very, very bad. Much worse than the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Well, part 1. I didn't play part 2 much. I played on emulation a tiny bit.
Oh, okay, was it better than the first?
I don't know.
I may have tried it a little. I think I tried it a little.
I think it may be. I think Bubsy gets this bad reputation mostly from the PlayStation games.
Oh, okay, probably, yeah.
And also, I mean, the Super Nintendo games were like hyped up and...
Yeah, those mascots with the attitude.
Yeah.
That whole it was very popular.
Yeah.
Like Sonic brought out a bunch of copycats.
And bad ones, yeah.
Because Sonic had the little attitude. Mario didn't have like the attitude; it just was a mascot. There wasn't like an attitude behind it.
Yeah, the attitude games.
And then you had games like Awesome
Wow.
Awesome trying to copy.
I guess I died from time.
Wow.
I was wondering, why did I die?
Yeah, I think that's really stupid for this kind of game.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like it's a linear game. It's a lot of exploration. That sucks.
Man, there was something over there, but I didn't know which way to go.
Yeah. This is the last life now.
Yeah.
But we better not even go linear.
No, I'm not. I didn't want to go there.
No, I didn't think you wanted to. A lot of bosses in these levels. This might be this looks like a bigger enemy. If you beat this, you may actually get to start on the next area.
Yeah, I got a bad hit.
Yeah. You probably shouldn't even try to shoot those assholes.
Well, not. I'm trying to shoot the top, but...
Okay. That's only ducking and shooting at them.
A little bit, but yeah. It's hard without rapid fire, too, man.
Ah, yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah.
Want to try the other one?
Which one?
One?
Oh, alright. I wonder how far I got. What, level 1, 2?
I'll check the video now and see where you got to, but... Maybe in this video we can try both of them. Are you gonna give this another try?
I'm gonna try it again or no?
No, I'd rather see something.
Oh, you want to see something else?
Yeah.
I'd like to try it again, but...
Good if you want.
Alright. Amiga. You play Turrican 1?
Yeah, You're about 19 minutes in, and it's an hour and 36 minutes long.
Okay, I didn't get too far.
No.
Welcome to Turrican.
The voice sounds pretty good for you.
Yeah.
I guess computer systems probably have more power to do that.
We'll have more storage space. Of course, a sheet anyway. Floppy disk.
Oh, you can set the continues. It looks like.
I don't think it said. I think it just tells you for it.
Ah.
I don't think I can. I don't know how to.
Oh, it's not
maybe I
like
can
something you
push a
can
button.
play with.
Maybe if I know a button to push, I don't know. I just push space and start it again.
Don't you have to press a button to start the game?
No, I think you just wait. Fucking Turrican, so. Okay. That's why. I guess it's loading or something.
Yeah, these games didn't really tell you they were loading against a lot of it. They just... loaded.
He had one up right at the beginning of the level. Yeah, I definitely I played this a little bit when I was messing with emulation.
Did you get far in this one?
I got farther in this.
This looks like it has a freeze beam. Unless that's just an electric beam, but that's how it looks.
I think it's electric. I don't think it freezes. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. But it looks just like the freeze beam.
Yeah, but I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of one-ups in this game.
Okay.
Like one-ups that you can get. I found a bunch. I was messing with.
Maybe this one is easier.
I don't know. Definitely, you can see the graphics on is good.
Yeah.
The artwork.
Yeah, the color and the graphics on it.
The artwork,
Not
yeah.
as detailed.
No, you see, part one looks more like a Super Nintendo game. This more almost like a Nintendo game in some ways, like the one color background.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the Commodore 64 one came out before this. I don't know. It plays. I mean, on the Commodore, it plays. It's very impressive for Commodore.
Does it?
This
Okay.
game, yeah.
What are the graphics like Nintendo kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems like one of the best games for the system.
Like
Commodore.
on that system.
Commodore seems to have mostly complete trash, but some games are good.
I'm not sure what the original Turrican came out on.
I'd like to play some of the best games on Commodore. Especially I own that
Yeah.
system and I never really played a great game on it.
Yeah, you actually own that system. I played it at your house a little bit, but not much.
Well, it was really not too much that was that good on
There wasn't
it.
really anything. I remember that Double Dragon game was...
Oh, abysmal, yeah. That was complete shit.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever really played anything good on Commodore. I mean, I know
Yeah.
there's good games, but...
I told you what my favorite games were on there. Dig Dug.
Tempest.
No,
Oh,
I didn't have
Tempest.
Tempest.
Oh, you didn't have Tempest on there?
No, I had Dig Dug and Frogger. Those were my favorite.
Ah, yeah, those are games I had on Atari.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of both of those on Atari.
Well, they're better on Commodore than Atari.
Okay. So
But they're
those,
better in arcade, I think,
Yeah.
than both of them either. So on MAME, of course, it's better, but... You know, my favorite games were just ports of older arcade games.
yeah, so I mean, which is not, you you want exclusive games for a console, not
Yeah.
just ports.
Yeah,
Ports are cool, I mean, because at the time you didn't have access to the arcade, so that was cool.
right.
Unless they were ports that were nothing like the arcade, like Double Dragon for NES is nothing like that. But still a fun game, but it's totally different game.
Those guys are a bit tardy, as you can see.
Yeah, they're annoying because you're on those narrow platforms and you don't always have room to get between those doors. This looks like another solid game to be making for sure.
But this is definitely a good game, yeah.
Yeah. It's solid. Definitely doesn't look like any bullshit. It looks like a good game. It's nice to do something a little different than just playing with shit series when we do the dual commentary. You know, we can play some good game.
Yeah.
It's cool to see actually some good game.
We had to try Batman. You know we had to try Batman.
Yeah, those games are fucking hilarious.
Come on,
you know.
Batman. Never saved the worst for last with that horrible Batman Returns. I like how it's like Konami, like they're so proud. Wow, it's Konami.
I don't even know why they put their name on
I don't even know what
shit.
Konami game that was based. What game Konami is it even based on?
I'm not even sure. You know, it may be that Konami may have not even put that there. Somebody else may have put that in.
4 1-ups.
Konami might have just like.
See, there's 4 1-ups.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of lives.
Yeah, 4.
They give you a shitload of lives. Yeah, you already have 8 lives, I think. Crazy.
That's funny. Oh, I guess, okay.
The Konami one that it's based off of, remember I was telling you that that game looked a lot like one of the ones on NES or something?
Oh, on NES.
Yeah, either that or the Super Nintendo, but I think that might have been a Konami game. So maybe it might be a port of that shit.
Okay.
A bad port of one of those. But that doesn't mean that Konami really put their name on it. They may have like licensed it out to that shitty company, then that shitty company may have put that in the title screen and just threw Konami.
Or it might be a port of a Super Nintendo game that's just disgustingly bad.
Yeah. But I mean, how that Konami game got in there, Konami probably didn't put it there because they were proud to put it there. Some other company may have, you know, maybe they licensed it out to some other company.
Another 1-up.
Yeah, you get a lot of fucking lives.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have 9 lives.
Yeah.
That might actually make the game easy if you know where to go.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because
I don't think these games are easy.
You don't start right where you die, right?
Well,
You might send you back.
I don't know. Maybe I sit back a little bit.
But I mean, I imagine if you got a ton of lives, you could really rip through the bosses, you know.
Let me try going down here, see what's down here. Alright, it's taking me here again.
The music sounds better in this one. Oh, we have the volume low, sorry.
The music is good, yeah.
The music sounds good in this one, though, I think.
The music is well regarded in these games. I'm probably gonna die down here, yeah. Won't turn too loud, otherwise our voice won't be audible.
We can put it up a little bit, though. It's kind of low.
I lost a life, I went in the hole. I didn't go down the
Is
hole.
this one a little bit more linear, you think?
No.
Okay.
Might even be less linear.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty wide open, I guess.
This is pretty wide, this level, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some more areas with 1-ups too, I know.
Okay. Because you remember playing this.
I played this a bit, yeah. I didn't play this game a lot.
These games actually look very good stretched to widescreen. They're not distorted at all. These Amiga games. I mean, they're pretty good.
You could skip that little guy, like the boss there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember skipping that guy. That's really long. Look how long the game is. I guess I got it long by getting.
You must have got an extension or something.
Oh, here's the boss.
Is that a freeze beam? Well, I remember for this you just drop bombs pretty much under the same.
I don't know if you could drop bombs with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could shoot it. So
Man, if you're gonna stay in the ball and shoot, you could really destroy bosses.
Well, this one anyway. Not
Yeah.
all.
But you're invincible the whole time you're in the
No,
ball.
I don't think you're invincible.
Oh, alright. Because that you could abuse the fuck out of that.
Oh
if
yeah,
that's the case.
I don't think you can.
You could probably beat every boss with that.
It's not shooting bombs.
I guess it's more like a fast way to move.
Yeah. the other Turrican game, there's like invincibility to the ball, and then you
Right, but it's also it's only for a short period of time.
yeah, I guess it seems more like that.
So unless you can just stay in the ball, but it's not.
I guess you gotta stay in this ball for certain parts.
Yeah. You may not even be able to fight this properly without the ball. It moves fast. Maybe, I think you may be able to move out of the way. But
Well, it's huge though.
Yeah, you don't have a lot
your guy
of room.
moves slowly.
It'd probably be very hard to do.
The main guy moves very slowly.
Yeah. Maybe very hard or impossible to do, I don't know.
You may have to use the ball. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, that would just be a very shitty way to play this part, yeah.
Did I lose? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
My life's at the 4. That was easy with that. Very easy. Took a while, but it's very easy with that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that boss a lot more than the first boss in Turrican too.
Yeah. Does that thing freeze shit or not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't noticed a single thing get frozen yet, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Damn. A little spiky thing.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's dangerous. See all those?
Yeah, I see a bunch of shit.
Well, what's good is that. Oh, it went away. Damn it. Damn. That's really stupid. I had that block there, and then I just left the screen a little bit and it went away. So I can't get up to the next block.
Yeah, I guess you have to do it.
I think you would get one. You could probably get some secrets up there. But, oh well.
There was no health in there anyway, though.
Well, I just helped.
Maybe you could have climbed up and got more shit, though, yeah.
Yeah, I remember this little cave area here.
Yeah, see, they do let you usually start very close to where you die, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, those do a lot of
Should've
damage.
used
Just
my
put you got
ball.
one up in there.
Yeah, that shit. Super Turrican, or was it Turrican? I think Super Turrican has a plot like this with the lightning in the sky.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember some stormy areas. I don't know if it was also windy, but there's also an area with a lot of leaves blowing too, similar to that.
Yeah, and the lightning hurts you here.
Okay, yeah, I remember something like that.
I forgot if it was part 2 or 1 that had that.
I thought it might have been one.
I think it is 1, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
thought
think
so.
it's 2.
It's not sure. Way different.
Those jumps are not hard to do, like around, like that U-shaped jump is not hard. makes it there, but I'm gonna go take a look around with some one-ups over here for a while.
There's no one-up over there.
I'm gonna go take a look. Oh yeah, this, I remember this. See these little spikes?
Yeah.
There's some like stuff over here. Of what I recall. Let me see. The music is very good in this.
Yeah, it seems better than the second.
Oh, I get all my health there, but no one up here, so.
Yeah, the health is good too.
Yeah, but I pretty much had most of my health, so. I didn't need that. Maybe the best thing to do is leave. Maybe there's one up in another area. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go up here. No. I can't go in there yet. It's a wall. Actually, it might be something over there. Oh, that's the way I came, I think. Let me get out of here.
At the end of the, let's try the finish line.
There's weird things that hurt you in this game, like this tip-ish little blue part hurts you.
That blue shit, really?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it would hurt you at all.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta just get used to certain things.
You wouldn't really expect that.
Yeah.
I guess it's easier to go under those things without blue bush.
We gotta have to go this way, though. That's really ridiculous.
Yeah. Maybe you have to like roll across or something.